sake of Nigerians that are not...
There were three cases that were argued this morning. One involves the candidates of the PDP who have been elected in Rivers State against, and it's a fundamental rights case. The case is constituted as a fundamental rights case, so it's not a normal case. So it's an exceptional case, and fundamental rights cases are sui generis, if you know what, just like election petition matters. So those are the cases. One involves the Professor Sandy Ono versus PDP, the governorship candidate of the PDP in Cross River State. And the third one involves the state ESCO of the party in River State versus the national ESCO, the party at the national level.
What is that right that is being threatened?
Sorry?
The fundamental right of that your claim that is being threatened.
But the threat of expulsion and suspension from the party. But in the one involving the state ESCO in River State, the issue involved is that the constitution of the PDP provides that the state ESCO can perform at the state level the functions that the national ESCO will perform at the national level. So we are saying, since there is a state legal advisor of the party in River State, and we are talking about elections that were conducted in River State, that the state legal advisor should appoint the lawyers who will represent the party in River State in respect of those cases in River State. There's nothing absurd about it. But they are making an issue about it because they have mischief involved. They are conceiving mischief. They want to truncate. If you recall, there was a time that similarly the matter went to Supreme Court. They asked to come inside the matter. The lawyer who was appearing for him and the party, they wrote a letter debriefing him, and he withdrew. Now they applied to discontinue the appeal at the Supreme Court to truncate what had been established for him to ride on to become the candidate of the party. So we perceive that they have this mischief that they want to manifest in River State, so that all the candidates of the party who have been elected already, they will now send legal representation who will come and frustrate their cases at the tribunal. That's exactly what we are saying here.
Okay, sir,
it's mischievous to say so. We didn't say that they should not send representation. The case does not concern this representation here. We didn't oppose his appearance in this matter. Nobody is opposing his appearance here. It's mischievous to say so. It's mischievous. Dr. Joshua Musa, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Thank you.
Doctor.
I was brought into this court by the People's Democratic Party, sued as a defendant by Ambassador Desmond Akao, the state chairman, PDP River State. So that is how I came into the matter. So I am here representing the PDP and its national chairman. What transpired in the court is that the plaintiff filed a motion ex parte asking the court to restrain PDP and its national legal advisor from appointing a legal representation for PDP in all cases that emanate from River State. We had already submitted ourselves to the jurisdiction of the court when they came behind us to file the ex parte application, and the court ordered PDP to appear and to show cause why the order should not be granted. We filed a counter affidavit to the motion on notice served. We filed a motion to set aside the order to show cause. The matter came up today, and they moved their application for amendment, and we oppose. The amendment they are seeking now is an order for the court to restrain PDP from appointing a legal representation, and that the legal representation should be appointed by state legal advisor. Our contention is Desmond Akao filed the case on behalf of the River State Executive of PDP, and the state legal advisor is a member of that executive committee. The same legal advisor wants to appoint a lawyer for the defendant, and we say it's absurd. A plaintiff cannot determine and dictate for the defendant who should represent him, and that is our stand. We have adopted our processes, and is adjourned to 20th of April for ruling on whether his amendment will be granted or not.
They are complaining that National Secretary of PDP is trying to breach their fundamental rights.
That is a case that is not breaching their fundamental right, that the National PDP intends to dissolve the state, local government, and ward executive committees of PDP in Rivers State. And the contention of PDP is that there is no such intention. So that is the stand of PDP, that we have never met anywhere, deliberated anywhere, at any time, to dissolve the entire structure of PDP in Rivers State. So all of a sudden they came with a motion for court to restrain PDP that they sued from appointing a legal representation. And I told the court, if that is granted, then I have no right of audience before the court, because I am briefed by the National Legal Advisor of PDP and not State Legal Advisor of PDP. You are most welcome. My name is Johnson Usman, Senior Advocate of Nigeria.